Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode the corporate world. Today we are diving into a report by KKR Infrastructure Conglomerate. It's about a loan amendment. I know it sounds boring, but stick around. Think of it like this. It's like finding out your friend took out a bigger loan for their dream house. Is it a smart move or are they biting off more than they can chew? We'll find out. Before we start, if you appreciate getting straight insights from corporate documents, make sure you're subscribed. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below. So what's in this report? Basically, KKR Infrastructure Conglomerate has some subsidiaries, meaning companies they own that have increased their borrowing power. They've made some changes to an existing loan agreement, giving them access to more money and extending the time they have to pay it back. Is this a sign of growth or a potential red flag? Let's dig in. This report is called an 8K. Companies file these with the Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC. Whenever there's a major event that investors should know about, it's like a corporate news bulletin. The date to pay attention to is June 16, 2025. That's when this loan amendment, meaning change, happened. The company we're looking at here is KKR Infrastructure Conglomerate LLC. It's a company that invests in infrastructure, meaning things like pipelines, power plants, and other essential assets. Okay, this part is important. It means they've entered into an agreement that's significant to the company. In this case, it's all about that loan. This section goes into detail about the loan agreement. So KKR Infrastructure Conglomerate has some indirect subsidiaries, which basically are companies that they own that have made an amendment, meaning change, to a loan with Mizuho Bank and KKR Capital Markets, which is an affiliate or related company. Before, the borrowers, meaning the subsidiary companies, could borrow a certain amount via an accordion feature, meaning they had a pre-arranged agreement to increase their borrowing when needed. In their original credit agreement, the borrowing capacity had been up to $1 billion. Subsidiary increase. This is guaranteed by some of KKR. Infrastructure Conglomerate's other subsidiaries, which are effectively on the hook if the borrowers can't pay it back. They also extended the deadline to repay the money by 1 year, from April of 2027 to April of 2028. This gives them more time to generate cash and pay back the loan. The key thing to keep in mind is that apart from the increased borrowing capacity and the extended maturity date, the rest of the terms of the loan agreement stay the same. This part is about the documents included in the report. This is the interactive data file section now. What does all this mean, Sam? Well, on one hand, it could signal growth and expansion. The subsidiaries might need more money to fund new projects or acquisitions. The increased borrowing capacity gives them flexibility to invest in opportunities. It might mean they have a new project that needs substantial funds. Extending the repayment deadline also buys them more time to get these projects up and running and generate revenue. On the other hand, taking on more debt always carries risk. If the subsidiaries are unable to generate enough cash flow to repay the loan, they could face financial difficulties. Also, the fact that the uncommitted accordion feature was exercised and maturity date was extended might suggest existing projects are underperforming. So what's the overall picture here? It's a mixed bag. On the positive side, KKR Infrastructure Conglomerate is clearly investing in its subsidiaries and seeking opportunities for growth. However, the increased debt load is something to keep an eye on. It's crucial that the subsidiaries use this money wisely and generate sufficient returns. One thing that would make me feel better if I was invested is to understand where all that money is going. Overall, it's a situation that requires careful monitoring. Investors need to assess whether the potential rewards outweigh the risks. Alright, that's our breakdown of KKR Infrastructure Conglomerate's latest filing. What's your take on these changes to the loan agreement and what it might signal for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps. And subscribe for more corporate document deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.